Hello, guys. This is Teens Time, and I'm your host, Chichi. This show is specifically designed to groom, nurture, educate, inform, inspire, entertain, and promote our teenagers. This is the only show you can get all that. It's all encompassing. And I promise you, you have the right to be glued, to be addicted to this show. I will be coming back to discuss a very important issue, and I have beautiful people in the studio to talk about all about teenage age. What are they dealing with? What are the different issues that teenagers deal with? Don't go nowhere. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everyone. This is Teens Time, and I'm your host, Chichi. Today, we'll be talking about something very universal. Teenage age. Yeah, they deal with so many things, so much. And today I have with me in the studio some super talented teenagers in the studio. They're going to help me do justice to this topic, all about teenage age. So, help me introduce yourselves.
Hello, everyone. My name is Omar Goodbright. I'm 17, and I'm a writer.
You're a writer. Poet, or what do you write?
Anything.
Anything, okay. Welcome.
Hello, everyone. My name is Oladejo Tosi. I'm 17 years old. I'm in school.
What are you studying?
Medicine and surgery.
Wow. Which school?
Unilag.
Unilag. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm Odolano Olusegun. I'm 19 years old and I'm an instrumentalist.
Good job.
Hello everyone, I'm Okoli Rutifoma. I'm 18 years old. I'm a student from University of Lagos Educational Administration.
You're welcome.
I'm also a writer.
Great, yeah. And I know you're coming back to showcase the talent. Great job. Okay.
Hello everyone, my name is Adomi Adibanjo. I'm 18 years. I'm a song artist.
Hello everyone, my name is Agboyolu Afemi. I'm 19 years old. I'm a photographer, videographer, and a cinematographer.
Wow.
Thank you.
Okay, hello everyone. I'm Winifred Edoze, aka Winifred Glam. I'm a radio personality, a TV personality, and also a fashionista.
Yay.
Okay, and I'm 20, yes.
Welcome.
Hello everyone, my name is Opunobi Paul. I'm 18, but for now I'm just a student. I'm a jambite for now, and I'm wanting to enter school. Thank you.
Very soon, don't worry, you won't be a jambite again. Welcome, guys. So this topic is, we are talking about all about teenage age. Do you guys think we have issues, like we have real issues that we are dealing with? Yes. So can we talk about them?
The teenage age is a transition period from childhood to adulthood.
Okay.
I know from childhood where we get nurtured, we get pampered, we are directed. It's like we don't know our right from our wrong.
Yeah.
And now we're growing up into adulthood. We have to make our own decisions. We have to face the world on our own. We have to be matured. And, teenagers are trying to find their identity. They're trying to know who they are, where they stand, where they belong to. And in this phase, we face a lot of peer pressure.
Yeah, especially with you. You're already in the university at age 17. So I know there are so many things you're dealing with.
Yes.
So can you tell me some of those things you are being pressured, or you have a lot of peer pressure all around you? What are some of those things you face?
Yeah, like trying to be in the crowd. There are some things, teenagers get involved in that are not so right, but because everyone is doing it, or that's what's in vogue, or that's what everyone, joins, and even though you feel this thing is not wrong, but you want to just
do it because you want to feel
you don't want to feel out of the crowd. You don't just want to look different.
So, Shegun, can you help me? What are some of those things that you guys struggle with?
For the issues affecting teenagers, I think we have a lot of issues affecting teenagers. Number one could be family issues.
Okay.
In a family where
like
your parents, where your friends are fighting, it can be psychological, can have psychological issues to your brain and everything. Then also
that's
teenage
violence.
Domestic violence, or probably domestic violence, yeah. Then also teenage pregnancy, then relationship issues, then probably financial issues in the family can also affect teenagers. And I also think peer pressure and low self-esteem affect teenagers also.
Okay, let me hear from
Peer pressure is very rampant nowadays because teenagers as of now, we always want to feel among. I was once a victim. From experience, I was once a victim. Like then, when I just finished my secondary school, teenagers, my friends were like, okay, they drink, this alcoholic, they go to parties, go to club. Then I was like, I'm tired, I don't like going to club, going out. But I would just feel like,
You don't want to answer Jew guy.
Exactly. I don't feel like a dog guy, as in the guy that's not like, you're not lively.
So you started following them.
I was like, I don't drink. I was like, though I don't drink, but like, okay, what would I do to be among these guys? Let me just feel among some of them. But I think it was that teenagers, this orientation, maybe I was not oriented from my house as don't do this, don't do that. But we always advise as teenagers like we should abstain from peer pressure and to feel among.
I'm going to ask you that later, how they can avoid or stay away from peer pressure, because if it's all in your face, how are you going to avoid that? Winifred, maybe help me answer that question.
Okay, how to avoid
Yeah,
peer
he mentioned
pressure
something and it's important.
and everything.
Yeah.
Okay, I would like to highlight something of what he said before about your parent guiding and all that. If you have the right guidance from home, I'm going to tell you that that's the foundation from you staying away from peer pressure. And when you have that guidance from home, you have to discover, like, who am I? Like, if you know yourself, your worth, and everything, trust me, you're not going to conquer, because teenagers, one of the issue again is competition, and competition has to do with peer pressure.
Yeah.
Because like there's so many competition, you don't want to look like the Jew guy, you want to be better than this person, or you just want to belong to like the coolest gang. But if you know yourself and you know, oh, all these things don't matter, like you know the things that matter, you know that your future matter, like the end point. Trust me, like all those things are just like the sine way.
Okay.
They don't matter, but your destination, where you're heading to,
matters more.
Yeah,
Well, can I
that's
ask
what
you,
matters more.
you know, I believe you're intelligent, and did you just start now because of the exposures you have, or is something that's how you have always been?
Okay, yeah.
You have never experienced peer pressure, you've not been
I did.
pushed. Okay.
Quite a lot growing up, and something that guided me was that my parents, like I came from this home whereby I was shielded by my parents. Like I started going out just when I met Chichi and all that. That's when I started relating to people, and even till now, I'm still shy. I'm a very shy person. So I think those are one of the things that really guided me. Okay.
Thank you so much. I want us to go on a very, very quick break. When we come back, I need us to talk more on this. Please don't go nowhere. We'll be right back. Welcome back. Okay, we have more points. I know there are 1 million points or 1 million things that we teenagers deal with. So help me.
I would like to say that where the environment where I stay, that many of us are good together. But when I see them today, you see that their lifestyle, the way they behave, because the way they behave, many of them are now smokers, drinkers. Why? Because that is the environment they stay.
Okay.
And that is the mentality they have. And that mentality have overshadowed them and overshadowed their decision.
So what stood you out? What made you...
It all boils down to also peer background and you taking your own decision.
You know, from what I'm getting here, you're saying family is the
Matters
key.
a lot, yes.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Actually, what I would like to talk about is confusion. Guys get confused, and like me as I am, a song artist, I go to school, and at times I get confused. What should I do? Should I go to school or should I? Because at times when
I understand that. I know a lot of people will be nodding their heads.
Because at times when I'm on the stage and people are yelling at me, "What's up, guy?"
And you're feeling cool.
And I'm feeling big. So at times I just get confused. Should I just stop school and just go on with my song stuff? And so I'll talk about confusion. Confusion has been the key.
I can relate with that because a lot of teenagers are dealing with this, especially when it comes to fame and money.
Yeah.
You're looking at whiskey and you believe, all right, once I hit there, I don't even need school. But trust me, you need school.
Oh,
thank you. Thank you for being so sincere. Bright.
My name is Bright. I will speak on 3 things. Number 1, what he said about when he was to secondary school, he had to go with his friends to club. Number one thing is that teens do not have mentors. They shy away from having mentors who will guide them.
Are you saying they shy away or they don't know that they need mentors?
I think some know that they need mentors, others shy away.
Okay.
Apart from our parents, our fathers and mothers, and our pastors in church, you need some people who will guide you on the left and on the right. So if we have mentors who you take a step, you ask them for advice, they direct you, I think we will have less of these social vices.
Okay.
Number 2, low self-esteem. Most of our youth have low self-esteem.
Sure.
Most of us, we live on the mainland and others on the island. So, for instance, this...
Low self-esteem is universal. Everybody is dealing with it.
boys down to mostly teenagers
Okay,
also.
yeah.
Most of us from the mainland and the island, and then we're coming together, and then you see, oh, these people are posh people, and then they're
And it's not affecting you.
yes, and
Okay.
you'd be like, oh, let me just stay aside and let me maintain my stand and the rest.
I also want to say maybe it affects sometimes the way people, they are pressured to make money quick because they want to meet up with the Joneses.
Yeah.
Do you agree with me? Okay, you want
So,
to
sorry, one last thing.
Okay.
We follow trend. We follow trend a lot. We follow trend on social media. You'll be so surprised that someone from even the US has this influence on us. Down here right here in Nigeria, we don't want to influence them, we want to be influenced. So one thing that teenagers follow is trend.
True. Thank you so much.
On what is said, it's called cyberbullying or trying to be influenced by what the cyber shows to you. So again, that also affects teenagers. And if you notice about Kim Kardashian Jr. sister, when everybody was trying to suck their lip like her, and that was very dangerous to our health. But all teenagers were trying to do it.
Got burned.
Yeah, so that's one thing that also affects teenagers. Then number two is bullying generally in school. From teenagers are bullied till now because they're small stature or something. The bigger guys try to bully them. And also the self-esteem. Concerning what they said about the family, some people don't have good family background. So I think a way in which teenagers can also shield themselves from all these issues, try to know yourself, believe in yourself, have a strong, even though your parents might be poor or might not have even your parents might not be poor, but might be too busy to take care of you. So try to know yourself, try to have a good self-esteem and know what you want.
Okay.
That way, you try to shield away what is not necessary and focus on the necessary things in your life.
Thank you.
That's fine.
If you're just joining us, this is Teens Time, and I'm your host, Chichi, and I have super talented teenagers in the studio. We are talking all about teenage age. We have so many things we are dealing with. They've mentioned a couple of points, from confusion to media, social media, to peer pressure, to smoking, drinking, our environment, poor family, structures, background, and no family values, and lots of other points. You want to say something?
Yeah, I just want to provide a solution to everything.
Which has helped you?
Yeah, which has helped me.
Okay.
I do tell my friends that if the average youths now are thinking as I'm thinking now, I think Nigerian future will be secured.
I love that. I love that.
First, what I'll say is that I'm a person that I have self-independence in me. If you tell me to do this...
You believe in yourself.
If I want to do it, I will do it. And if I don't want to do it,
you're not
I won't
rebellious?
do it.
It's not in an arrogant way?
No, not in an arrogant way.
Okay.
I will articulate your own view with mine, and if I see that mine is having more advantage than yours, so I will do in my own way.
Can I correct you? It's not self-independence. I think it's self-aware.
Yeah,
you are self-aware. You know what is good for you.
Yes.
You know what is right from wrong. Not that a lot of teenagers don't know that, but I think peer pressure.
They need to develop their self.
Okay.
Because when I was in school, as my friends do, most of them now, they are drunkards, they drink.
They are touts?
Yeah, there was a day I went to a party with my friend in school. So they were like, only alcohols, drink and snacks and everything. I was like, guy, what if we know they drink beer?
And they were laughing at you?
They were just laughing that, if you can't drink beer, then go and buy your own soft drink. I was like...
And these are teenagers?
I was not looking... Yes,
they are
my
teenagers.
Mates. I was just looking at
them. I hope parents are watching. I hope you guys are listening.
That, look at these guys here. But I was like, I left there with...
And you did not allow that to affect you?
I just let them... Then I started taking myself away from them.
That's the key. Make sure you know when to leave, when to go out, and when to stick around. Okay.
Because there's also a saying that says, if you can't change them, you leave them.
If you can't beat them, you join them. So, no, but he knows. Flee. That's the word.
So, like what you just said, I think the main issue is a determination and decision. If you can't beat them, you join them. It's just like, if you are determined that my friends are drinking, my friends are smoking, my friends are like doing big boys, big girls there. If you don't have this determination, my friend, you will surely join them. But
so you must determine that you're not going to join them.
Because you determine that I will never do this. Okay. That's what makes you apart from them.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Quick, let me end with you. Okay, go ahead.
I want to talk about wrong choice of career. So many of our youth are confused. They don't know what they want to do.
Just like you said.
And another factor that actually discourages their parents. I have a friend when her parents are like, she has to do medicine. And so many parents, they think because medicine is a high-profile job and everything, so they have to go for it.
So
and
she's just there like...
as if she doesn't want to do it, she's just doing it because her mother, and some of them are pressured to do what they don't want to do, and it really affects. And then the issue of educational, it's our educational standard in this country is dropping. When students have to go for exam malpractice, go for miracle centers, it's not helping our future because...
Is it helping them? A lot of them come out failing. Yes. So they need to wake up.
Yeah.
Miracle centers. Yeah. You are wasting your money.
And the use of social media is also something that
social media
most of us we are like glued to our phones.
Addicted to it.
Exactly. And when I read things and I go back and I'm like, these people, I was reading something and someone studied geography, history and all that for just 3 years. And I was like, I have to go to school for almost 6 years and I have to know all these things. But these are people in ancient times, that had to explore and invent, and they did all this studying in just less time than we're doing. And so I'm like, what are we doing if, we can't challenge ourselves to do this thing?
Thank you so much, guys. Life does not give you what you deserve, but what you decide. The issues are all there, played out. It is for you to decide, just like they said, be self-motivated to tell yourself whether there are social vices, whether there are this or that. I'm going to take decision that will help me become a better person and a better citizen for Nigeria. Stick around. We'll be right back. Welcome back. This is still Teens Time, and I'm your host, Chichi. We are going straight to the I won't say favorite segment, but this is where we showcase talents on this show. And we have super talented teenagers who are going to showcase their special skill, which is dance. I love watching good dancers, not the crazy ones. I love watching people dance. I can dance, so I love to watch them. And today, I have these cool guys, teenagers. They're going to showcase their talent via dancing. So join me as I welcome TNTN Steppers to the Teens Time show. Welcome back, guys. I know you totally enjoyed their performance. I did. I wanted to do my own, but I'm not flexible. You guys will come back to teach me. For the benefit of people watching who want to be dancers like you, what does it take to be a good dancer?
Yeah, it takes a lot of things.
Okay,
It takes focus, courage,
wow,
believe
in yourself.
Yeah, takes a lot of things, yeah, because your talent alone is never enough. But this book I'm reading by John C. Maxwell. It takes a lot of things because there are some other people that they take their talents like seriously. They don't want to leave school. They don't do anything. Just like one of our Nigerian artists.
You are saying for the teenagers out there, do your talent,
Yeah,
pursue
and
your
also
talent, and also go to school.
School, yeah.
Thank you. You are like modeling it. You don't even need to say it. We'll be right back, viewers. We are heading straight to confidentiality room, where I get to answer all your questions. Don't go nowhere. Stick around. Welcome back. This is still Teens Time, and this segment is where I get to answer your questions, especially the questions you don't feel comfortable talking to someone else. Feel free to send me the questions. The numbers and my email is here, scrolling. Feel free to send the questions, and I promise you, I will answer, and I won't mention your name. Today, I have this question here. This person says, Auntie Chichi, can you give us tips on how to achieve academic excellence? Trust me, it's no-brainer. I see a lot of our young people who want to have A's by going to miracle centers, that's what they call it. But when you get to the university, you're not able to defend it. Please, all you need to do, I'm going to give you 3 points. All you need to do is to follow these 3 points, and trust me, you'll be achieving that. 1, you need to have your plan. If you plan and sit down and plan and say, I want to be this in the next 3 to 5 years, it will help you to want to study for yourself. So plan. Remember what they say about if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. If you know you're going to write WAEC in a few months or in 1 year from now, you have to start reading. Get the syllables, get the past questions, and start reading. That's you planning for your future. Number 2, you need to focus. There are so many distractions out there. If you listen earlier on the show when we talked about the different things that teenagers deal with, you would hear some of the things we are struggling with. Teenage relationship that they didn't get to talk. I don't know if they have the relationships that they are shying away from. But teenage relationship would distract you from reading. If you're involved in so many things, like peer pressure, so many things that you are dealing with, if you can shut it down, and especially social media. So if you can shut it down, reduce the time you spend on those things, and focus on your education. Number 3, and the final point I will give you is self-motivation. Motivate yourself. Whatever you can tell yourself to say why you need to be successful in school, say that to yourself, and trust me, you'll be able to get yourself acquainted with that, and it will help you to read and study. Remember, there's no magic to it. If you want to be successful, it's up to you. You can become whoever you want to become. Okay, stick around. This is still Teens Time, and we'll be right back. Welcome back, guys. This is still Teens Time. I have Tosin here. She's 17, and she's a medical student, and I don't know how she does this. So tell me, Tosin, how do you do this? This is beats? Yes. So how did this start?
When I was going to GS3, I had a lesson teacher. She's an home economics teacher, so she decided to teach me. She taught me once, and from there, I took interest. Yes, okay. I got interested in it, and I continued from there, and I've been doing bits.
This is arts?
Yes.
And you are a science student, so I'm wondering how you are coping with all this.
I am very good at art, and I enjoy art.
So you're very creative?
Yes.
Okay, but you are not... okay, let me ask you this. Is this in any way affecting your studies as a medical student?
No.
Okay.
No. I do other art things, like I play musical instruments.
Wow.
I make other art stuff and all that.
I think you're a genius already. You're a genius because for you to be able to combine, they call it the left brain and the right brain. For you to do both, you're amazing. I'm seeing different things. This is...
flower vase.
Flower vase, and this is what?
Like a jewelry case, or you can just put anything inside.
Oh, okay. Okay, amazing. This is beautiful. So how... Can you tell us a little bit? Don't spill everything. Well, how do you get to assemble all this together?
Okay, well, it's very easy. Just get your beads from anywhere. Depends on the size. There are various sizes of beads. Get your fishing line. Then you need creativity. You have to be creative. You have to be able to think of ideas, because sometimes I don't think of even what I want to do. I just
start.
Exactly, I start, and as it goes on, the idea just flows. So you have to be able to think, and you need, it's a tedious work anyway. Though enjoyable, but you have to be patient, because at times you may make mistakes, and if you're not patient, you get frustrated and all that. So you need patience and all that.
Thank you so much. I believe you have so much going for you. a medical student at the age of 17, and you're talented. Can you advise our teenagers that are watching today so that they can learn from you?
Yeah, school is very important, but you must, get skills, especially during the holidays. Acquire as many skills as you can. It's not a wasted effort, because when you leave school, these are the things that will prepare you, to become not just a certificated person, but you make more impact, to be able to affect more lives, help other people out.
Thank you so much. You just said it all. Thank you so much. Guys, it's been an amazing show. This is the first episode of the show, Teens Time, and I promise you it's going to get a lot better, a lot more entertaining. We have so much in stock for you, so many topical issues to discuss, and until we come your way next time, please remember this. I'm going to say it throughout this season. I do not promise my teenagers of a better future, but I promise a future of better teenagers. And to my teenagers, I want to assure you, you can become whoever you want to become. It's up to you. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.